So tomorrow at sunset begins the Sabbath, and that is also beginning of the 8th day. That is the day in between the two unleavened breads, and that is referred to in 1 Kings 8. There were 7 days, and then another 7 days. In total 14 days. And in between, like the first day of the second 7 days, that's called 8th day. And that is a Pentecost connect, because it's always the 8th day of the 3rd month. So we have the Pentecost connect, and then also the Shemini Atzeret connect. It's kind of connecting all these feasts together, now also with the Passover on the 8th day. And the 8th day in this Passover connect is in the midst. So just before Jesus died on the cross, 3 p.m., during the last voluntary sacrifice hour, the veil of the temple between the holy place and the Holy of Holies was rent in the midst. So, and it's actually precisely 7 days until Israel is 78 as well. The second unleavened bread ends at the end of at the sunset of the 15th of May. So let's have a high-level view. Now we are right now here on Thursday, so Friday tomorrow at sunset Israel time begins the 8th day and the unleavened bread number 2, and that ends at sunset on Friday, which is also when the Israel 78 ends. So this 8th day will be very significant, and you can check out the references I have in here. It's also next week, in exactly 7 days, that the sun enters Taurus. And I looked it up, and in 1948 on the 14th of May was also the moment in which the sun entered Taurus. So it seems that this is the correct birthday for Israel. So the next week, exactly 7 days until end of Friday next week, it's a high watch. It's a very, very high watch. So on Monday, if we're still here, I'll have a longer update on all the aspects. Right now, the full focus is on this Friday sunset to Saturday sunset Israel time. And finally, in this video, so I just had this dream in which we were in this train, talking with each other, enjoying the ride, but we were going on rails, and we know who's the train driver. That's Jesus. So there's nothing a train passenger can do or should do even. We just enjoy the ride. But then there is one thing that I think is important, and that is prayer. So first in Revelation 5:8 talks about golden vials full of odors, which are the prayers of saints. And now saints doesn't mean nothing fancy. It's just people set apart. And if you're listening to this, you are a saint. You are set apart. You found this. You're watching. That sets you apart from unbelievers, of course, because you are saved. You have the gift of faith, but also from the church. We are instructed in multiple places to watch, and it's a shame that the church doesn't talk about watching or teach about watching. But in some sense, this is something that starts from your heart. It's also a gift that you are a watcher, watchman or watchwoman. So that makes us all set apart from even the church, and that is the bride of Christ, in my opinion. And in Psalms 141, it talks about Let my prayer be sent forth before thee as incense, and the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice. What is the evening sacrifice? At 3 p.m., that was the last moment of the day for voluntary sacrifices. In the temple times, this was the final hour to bring a free will offering, not out of duty, but out of love. So the state of your heart is more important than the prayer itself. But if you have even 1% of it, your state of the heart is love, then please join us in these 3 prayers in the 24/7 stream. And we do it with lifted up hands, not locked hands, but lifted up hands. And there's a countdown timer, and then the 3 prayers come online. It takes 1 minute. It's just pray through the 3 prayers one time with slowly concentrating on each word and meaning of the words. Take your time out of love with lifted up hands as a voluntary free will evening sacrifice, the last free will offering of the day at 3 p.m. Israel time. In the last 3 p.m. stream yesterday, so that was Wednesday, we had 10 people online for this free will offering, the last one of the day. So a huge thank you to all who participated. And yesterday was the first time I actually got chills and goosebumps. So I think the spirit was definitely there. Alright, if you find this information useful, please like and share. I'll see you maybe on Monday. Thank you.